Hi, hello, good morning, namaskaram, assalamu alaikum. Respected Principal Dr. K. Aziz sir, today's invited speaker Dr. V. Agalya, Head IE Cell and Associate Professor, CMR Institute, Bengaluru. Other guests from Calicut District Edu Mission Project, Shajil sir, Nasir sir, the convener of PSMO IIC, Dr. Srisha CH, other committee members, faculties, and my dear students. It's my privilege and pleasure to welcome all of you to this orientation session by Innovation Ambassador Dr. V. Agalya. Today, Dr. V. Agalya give you a lecture on prior art searching on industrial design and patents. This session is organized by PRIICE and IIC. We are delighted to have you with us to participate this session. Thank you for joining us. PRIICE and IIC are formed in our college to motivate our students to come up with new ideas and to become entrepreneurs. Our principal is the constant motivator and backbone of the PRIICE and IIC. I am glad to welcome our principal, Dr. K. Aziz sir, to this event. Today's resource person, Dr. V. Agalya, Head IE Cell and Associate Professor, CMR Institute, Bengaluru, will share you her experiences to motivate you to become a successful entrepreneur. Dr. V. Agalya has published 8 patents and filed 6 other design patents. She has got 8 different awards for her outstanding performance in research and innovation, and also received 38 lakhs as project grant. She has published more than 15 international journal papers and authored 2 books. She has also delivered invited talks in different institutes in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. I welcome Dr. V. Agalya Madam to this program.
Thank you, sir.
I also welcome Shajil sir, Nasir sir, and other teachers from Edu Mission Project of the District Collector Calicut. I am happy to share you that PRIICE and Edu Mission will join hands in near future to promote entrepreneurship in the schools in Calicut district. Success behind all the programs of PRIICE and IAC of PSMO, mainly because of the convener Dr. Srisha CH and the support of the other committee members of IIC. I welcome Dr. Srisha CH, committee members Dr. Shafiq, Dr. Samira, Muhammad Shafi, Samir Pungadan, Dr. Abdul Rashid, Dr. Nisamuddin to this program. Without the audience, this program is nothing. So I welcome you all, the faculty members and my dear students, to this program. I wish you all a productive and successful event. With great honor, I would like to welcome Dr. Kaziza for the presidential address. Sir, please.
Okay. Karim, audible?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Okay. Most respected Dr. V. Agalya ma'am, Head Innovation and Entrepreneurship Cell, Associate Professor, Department of PRIICE, CMR Institute of Technology, Bengaluru, the coordinator of IAC, Institutions Innovation Council, and also PRIICE. PSMOs is Research, Innovation and Incubation Center for Entrepreneurship. Its convener, Dr. Srisha, invited teachers from Kozhikode districts, Mr. Shajil, Mr. Nasser, members of PRIICE and IAC Club of PSMO College, dear students. Warm good morning to one and all. Dr. Karim and Dr. Srisha are constantly motivating students on developing entrepreneurship in PSMO College. They organized a number of programs. They're hoping something will happen in the near future. They're constantly motivating. They're constantly behind the students to make one or a few job givers to our society by entering to entrepreneurship. From the last academic year onwards, the college is organizing variety of programs in this connection. Moreover, this program, IIC of PSMO College linked with the education program of Kozhikode district, the collector's special program, and a few teachers from Kozhikode district also joined. That is, the IIC of PSMO decided to give our effort to the higher secondary students of Kozhikode district also. I congratulate Dr. Karim and Srisha for this decision. Today's resource person, ma'am, PSMO College is one of the oldest colleges affiliated to University of Calicut. We moved to our 54th academic year, 54th year of existence. Affiliated to University of Calicut, accredited by NACET A grade, offering 10 undergraduate and 8 postgraduate programs, 5 research departments, around 1,800 plus students, 48 research scholars, 58 permanent teaching staff. That's I just to make a brief introduction for the awareness of our resource person. I'm very happy to see Dr. Agalya ma'am with us today. And thank you ma'am from the side of the principal for being with us in this motivation session. And also I request ma'am, we need your help and guidance in future also. And consider our college for a development of entrepreneurship in future also ma'am. I congratulate all students because dear students, you are happy, you are lucky because constantly you are getting motivation from the side of IAC. And also I expect a few students among you to come forward with some innovation approach. I'm not taking much time because already the meeting has delayed for a few minutes, and with full of happiness in my mind, I invite Dr. V. Agalya ma'am for presentation and inauguration of this webinar. Thank you ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir, for inviting me for the talk on orientation session for all students and faculty members. So I would like to thank the coordinator, Abdul sir, and all the faculty members who are involving in this program. So the intention of this talk is going to be delivered. That is, the Ministry of Education, they all started in different themes to train the faculties as well as the students. So one among the theme which I have attended as an innovation ambassador trainer, that is IPR. So the intellectual property rights, it's very important nowadays. That is all over the world, India is only filed 40,000 patents and granted. So compared to the China and Australia, US and Japan, so we were very lagging in the innovation side. So that is why the intention of the Ministry of Education, so they are given a training to the faculty for the academicians as well as the industrial persons. So there is a 4 teams. One is the design thinking. The second one is the IPR. So then intellectual property rights is an IPR. The third one is an incubation. So how we are going to start the incubation inside the colleges and all those things. And the fourth one is, it's very important to faculty and the student is to become an entrepreneur. So these are the 4 themes started in 2018, and the first program is in 2019. So many of the faculties are trained as an innovation ambassador. So whatever the training which I learned through this innovation ambassador training program, so that I wanted to give you as an input. So today I would like to share the intellectual property rights, or there will be an 5 categories. So the one is a design, so the second one is the patent, and the third one is the trademark. And the best example of the trademark, everybody is aware about that, the Coca-Cola and the Pepsi and whatever the familiar products which we are using. So the brand name we have to be go for the uh, trademark. And the fourth one is geographical indication. So the geographical indication, so the best example in Tamil Nadu which I wanted to tell you, so Kanchipuram is famous for silks. So like that, the place it have in the own capability to give an input, and also we have to make some innovation, so that we cannot tell the manufacturer of the silk variety in any other places. So like that, every place there will be an capacity to do some innovation that is under the category of geographical indication. So these are the 4 important themes are there, so which we are going to do before going to file a design or a patent or a trademark or the geographical indication. The very important parameter is prior art searching. So today I'm going to share you how we are going to search in the websites and the priorly existing documents we have to collect it before going to file a document in the IP India. So the continuation with this welcome speech, I will start the session. So that is prior art searching on industrial design and patents. So as we all aware of that, the India is only for filing and patent and designs are very less. So that is 46,000 patents are filed and granted in India. So majority of the patents granted are from CPRI, then the IITs. So the few and the rest all other, you know that Amazon, so then Wipro, TCS. So all these companies are filed and granted patents. But in coming to the academic side, so the academic institutes also capable, because the students are the main resources. So they are the future engineers to give and development of the innovation and entrepreneurship. So the input is very basic, and needed input is prior art searching. So today's topic which I am going to give you, so what is prior art, what are all the things has to be covered up with this, and coming to that, compared to the patent, the design is very easy for all the students and faculty members to get the granting in within a year itself. So that is what which I am going to share you a shortcut for the industrial design. The first was second agenda, and the third one is where to search. So if you are ready with your design, so where you are going to search with the design search engines, that we are going to check it with the hands-on session and the demo session with the online searching and all. So parallelly you can do whatever the product you can think in your mind, the same product which I am giving with the online session, you can search it in other side. So if you are facing any difficulty, you may interact with me between that. And then coming to that filing requirements. So before going to file a patent or a design, a trademark or geographical indication, so what are the required things are need to be ready, that you have to make it. So the filing requirements, is there any format is given by the IP India, that we have to check it once. Then coming to the continuation, that this is only for the first 5 categories are which is involving into the industrial design. And the second one, the second half, it fully relate to the patent search. So there isn't different search engines are there for industrial design, patent search, geographical indication, and also trademarks. Recently, the IP India, which is include the plant varieties. So the plant varieties also we can be a part of the IP. So there isn't separate website. Apart from that, then coming to that electrical connection and electronics connections, we are going to prepare a board. Completely the board is different from other companies and all. So there is a semiconductor, the integrated layout design. That semiconductor integrated layout design is also included with the IP India. So these are the intellectual property rights recently added. One is the plant varieties, and either by using and cloning techniques, and then the second one is layout designs of the semiconductor field. So these two are recently added in intellectual property rights. At the very beginning, only the four is famous. That is, one is design, second one is the patent, third one is the geographical indication, fourth one is a trademark. Yes. So coming to that, where to search the, especially for the patent and all, that you have to be come up with the prior art search of the patent. Then this filing requirements for the design and patent search. What are the filing is needed for the patent application. So the basic I will give you. So if needed, we can do go with one more sessions also. So the next online searching for the patent search, then discussion forum with the faculties and the students. So this is the continuation of the topic which I am going to share to you all. So coming to the word, you look the word, it is in prior art. So the prior art, the word itself having the meaning. So prior, that is existing. So the exist art, it is an information. So even it could be an advertisement or catalogs or so many things are there. So including with the priorly existing information, we need to collect it. So this is what the topic itself, it is having the meaning. So we are going to conclude it. What is prior art exactly, and the significance, then how to search, is there any specific classification systems are there or not, that we are going to check it, and then coming to that, where to search. So these are the 5 important parameters which are involving in the prior art search. Then coming to that, the previous slide which I said that the prior. So prior is an existing information or earlier informations. For example, a X project is going to do by a team members or a faculty members, or you are going to apply any proposal grants. So innovation, it means that nowhere existing in the world. So it should not have the idea, it won't be anywhere in the world. Idea should be created by you. You are the first person going to be implement in the worldwide means. So then only it will be called as innovation. Or else recently, not the recent one, the past 40 academic years and all, the academic institutes and the industries, what majorly they are going to do is, that is improving the existing product. So the improved version also, it is invited for the patent granting. So but what are all the old version of the designs, it is there, or any product is relevant to your concept is there or not, that we have to be check it. So this is what the earlier informations which is available in the website, or there is an everybody is aware of that. If we wanted to do and search, so you are typing, the very familiar website search engine is Google. So when you are going, when you want in detail about your X product, so the X product name is directly typed into an Google website, and you are collecting the few data from that directly. But it is not the right one for the patent. That is why the word, it is exactly different from normal searching with the patent searching. So the art, the knowledge or an information which is available in the existence. So the prior art, there will be in 3 themes which is going to be involved in this searching. So one is the technical intelligence, and the second one is the legal intelligence, third one is the business intelligence. That means, so coming to that science. So technically, many of the inventions are came. So you can take Thomas Alva Edison and Tesla. So they are all done the experimental study with the technical intelligence. So this is what the example for this. Then legal intelligence. After their invention, is there anybody's are interacting or opposing their concept or not legally? So if it is an cloned milk is not good for health, means they have to get certificate from the food industry. So this is, and second, it is a legal intelligence. So the third one is business intelligence. So the business intelligence, the Amazon, Flipkart, you can see for advertising a product, they have to be attract the customers. So attracting the customers, different kind of advertisements are displaying. So that is the tactics they are going to use it for the business purpose. So all 3 searching we have to do it And if it is nobody is done any of the work in the world, then you have to proceed for the patent, trademark, and then geographical indication. So these, that is why the name of the patent, it is called as techno legal document. So yeah, normally the book what we are going to say, it isn't simply a textbook. Some informations it is copied somewhere, or the ex-author has given many resources, updated versions and all, it will be copied from the existing information itself. So but in patent, it is a legal document which has to be searching with the different engines, and after that you have to be write with your own words. So it should not affect any of the persons. So if you copied any of the information in the Google platform, then definitely the who is the owner of the work, the people, they may go for the infringement. So these are the problems which is related to the patent. So that is why the definition itself, it is monopoly in nature, it is a techno-legal document, and also this is territorial in nature. So if you are invented in India, you should use it within your area itself. So if you wanted to move with other countries and all, you need to get the permission from other countries, the intellectual property right office itself, that we can call PCT, Patent Corporation Treaty. So under the Patent Corporation Treaty, there will be 188 countries are involving in this. So those countries already registered in that PCT, they will apply directly through the patent searching websites itself. So this is what which I wanted to tell you. So the prior art means there will be three intelligent techniques are involving in it. One is technical intelligence, legal, and then business. So where to search? Apart from these informations, what are all the details are incorporated with this one, that you can look it with the right side. So the first one is the patent. So the patent is legally approved by the government, and the informations are which is available in the website itself. So once you type informations of about X person's patent application, the document you will get it directly. And coming to that, second one, the books. So if you want to search the very basic information about the X product, you can go and collect the related books and search the X information is useful to you or not. And coming to that, the journals. So if anybody's are published in elsewhere, Springer, PubMed or IEEE, all kind of the related topic, you have to be collected and read and get the information from that also. And then coming to that, I said it is some business intelligence. So the business intelligence is for advertisement. Is there any advertisement was created by an X company? So those advertisement informations also will be useful. You can collect the information. Then coming to that government document. So the government documents means the basic example, we'll take it as an paper cutting. So in newspaper, if it is an example which I wanted to tell you as a turmeric case. So India, we are opposing and infringing with the US to claim the turmeric is made in India only. And also then the neem also, the patent grant, US has claimed it is for us. Then after that, the India, they are searching the document with the olden days, very olden days, there is no books, there is no journals. So few patents are only available. Then advertisement catalogs and all, that is nothing is there. If it is minor information is wherever it is applicable, that is also useful to oppose the X person. So from that, the government document, that is especially in the newspapers, they saw a cutting. The cutting, it includes about the turmeric powder. What is the turmeric powder helps for the medical injuries and all. So then they are claiming it is only for the grant of India, not for the US. Likewise, many things are there. So if you want to go for the natural and that is agriculture related searching and all, so there is a separate search engine for only the agriculture product, or that is Siddha, Ayurveda, and Unani. So all those informations are there will be in separate histories. That means in even it could be a sculpture it have and details. So that is also it is included in those types of websites and all. So then coming to that illustration. So the illustration is there is an drawing which is drawn by an ex-person, and when you are going in traveling one place to the other place, you have seen somewhere means, so that some information known to the public, that is also a prior art for the invention. So these are all the very important factors you have to be do it before going to file a patent or a design. So the theory which is in which is there in the book, that is it is an evidence, so which I highlighted here. There will be an the red color, so you can see the evidence and does not need to exist physically or commercially. So if any a product, if you wanted to search in Google or any other things, it says does not exist. So if it exists means you just go interior and what are all the designs they made it, that you have to be keen and watch all the directions, 360 direction you have to watch it. Somewhere somebody else is missing something, so that part you can go with your innovation. So that is why the sensor technologies are improving nowadays. So yeah, wherever the automation operations and all it is not there, the automation technologies are involving in it. So this is what the story we can tell does not existing in the sites. Then coming to that, previously described informations or somebody has made something that is also related to your invention, you can collect the information. And also the last one, there is a prehistoric cave painting. Even the cave painting also included some writings. So those writings always it will be useful for the prior art. So if it is you are going with an technology related to the painting and all, you have to be cross verify the prehistoric cave painting also. Then coming to that, a piece of technology, so previously described idea. So concluding with all these prior art information which I said already, nowhere existing in the world. So if existing in the world means you have to look into the entire detail and where you are going to incorporate your design or your patent. If it is new, then you can go and proceed. Otherwise, the possibility of objections from the patent office, it may increases. So this is what there is no need of patent lawyer for searching and all. The individual is enough. So if you know the tactics, then you can go and check directly. And then coming to that, then where to search. So now the time to start with interacting and online. So you see the first website. So ipindiaservices.gov.in. So this is for design search engine, and we need to get the information all over the world. So this is the name itself, it is having, it is only in IP India. So that means the Indian designs only it is available in the first site, and the second website, this is WIPO. So that is world level intellectual property organization. It is collecting inputs from various countries, that is under PCT. So all the world level informations about the designs are which is available in the second website. So now we'll move on to the IP India service. So where to search? So I will take example as the recent technology due to this pandemic. Many people are very shy to move over here and there, and even interacting with the people and touching, and it is very difficult. So now the China has created a robot to take the medication of the deceased persons and all. So this is what the invention is coming over there. So direct interaction is to be avoided. So for that, robotic technology is very important here. And one more is transferring the medicines from one place to the other within a fraction of second. So we are the people are engineers or the engineering students are developed and drones. So with the help of the drones are the states and the villages or any not in the rural side but urban side, the cleaning is also it is done with the help of drone. So this will go with the first site. Just a minute, I'll open the website. Guys, if you wanted to parallelly check, you can take an example of any kind of a product. For example, if you wanted to help your mother or a sister or by yourself, which of the product is facing very difficult, that you even it could be a knife also. So there will be a manual operation of the knife. Now it is automatic operation of the knife also coming. Then at this situation, I wanted to tell you one example. At Maharashtra, one of a young girl, a young entrepreneur, she is studying in 7th standard. So what she has done is, her mother is not able to walk. So that is simply we can tell it is a deaf and dumb, also an handicapped person. So she tried something, wanted to help her mother. So in that time, she is making one machine. So the machine is automatic mopping machine. So if you use a remote, it automatically cleans, and that will be in first invention of her. Now she is an young entrepreneur in Maharashtra. So this is the story. As a 7th standard girl, sees the science is playing all over the world. So you don't consider I'm studying BA or BSc or BPharm or whatever it might be. But the science is very important for everybody's. So day-to-day life also we are facing so many things. Even for standing, the recent invention which is made by me, I would like to share a few points. Then I will show my invention where it is exactly. In agriculture field, the people of they are using a sprayer. So the sprayer, what it is difficult is they are not able to carry the entire machine in the backside. So it will be a huge in weight. Along with the motor also they are carrying. So replacement of the motor, is there any options is there that that I did it for my first invention, that is got granted. So that is solar agriculture and horticulture sprayer. So that sprayer, it doesn't have a motor and it is operated by a battery. The battery supplied by with the help of solar. That's it. So this is the modification, and also the the field people are going to hanging it back. At this time, they should have to be leisurely work with the yielding in the side itself. So at the time, they have to be listen the music, and if it is the liquid is reducing, then what will happen? The signal is given to the person to refill it again. So likewise, the informations and the designs are modified. And just a minute, are you able to see my screen? This is a new tab. Nothing I typed it. You just see in the new tab, the top I have typed in ipindiaservices.gov.in. So a design search with this is a link for the design search. So which I am going to type enter it. Is it able to see?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Okay, sir. So you just look here. If you wanted to see the water bottle, the very important, we'll take a simple example as a water bottle or a pen or pencil or anything. If you want, you can type it along with me. So here the design, there will be an design search utility, the informations which is available in the intellectual property in India only for the design. I'm not going for a trademark, I'm not going for a patent. This is only available designs are there or not, that I'm going to tell it. So see, with the pandemic, I'm going to select the product as drone. You see here applicant name. I don't know about the application number and who is going to file these. You read all those things. Application number, date of filing, applicant name, nothing we don't know. So what we are going to do is you take only the article name. So what you are going to do with the first one, you have to be select the name of the article. So I'm going to type the name of the article which is equal to exactly drone or it containing a drone. So I'm going to give it contains a drone. So type your drone. I'm typing the drone, there is a logical operator and or. So if the drone information is not given by, it is a keyword. Simply we can use this is the keyword. If related to this keyword, if nothing information is coming means you have to use this and this or this or this. So this is either or, either this or another. So I am going to give nothing, I am going to select it here, keep as it is. Only you are going to give the name of the article containing drone. So the drone which I am going to search. So now nothing, I am going to type it in all other fields and else keep it as a blank and go at last. Then you have to be type the per captcha. So it will be OJADI. Just search it. You see there is a total record found the 7. So that means that in India up to till date there will be only 7 drones are available. So you can see who are all the inventor. You see there, I'm not say this drone picture is their original invention. Might be an 3D printed diagram also. So you look there, there will be an identity. This is the 6-digit number. Start always put an hyphen with 001 means this is meant that it's a design application. It is not the patent application. Patent application contains 12 to 13 digits, but this is only 6-digit hyphen 001. This is the common format which is used for the design application. So you click on the design application, you see there who are all the inventor. You see the drone is not an original product, but they made with the help of animated software or the mechanical software 2D, 3D. So when you are going to file your design, the design must have a 3-dimensional picture. So if your imagination having one product means the product design roughly drawn into a pen. After the pen sketch, you can mark the dimension, all those things. You can feed it to the 2D software or a 3D software. 3D picture is, it will give an originality. So you look there, it is an 3D printed picture which is created by the X person. So you can see there it is an who is the X person here. You see applicant name. So the applicant name is Aruvadai Veedu Institute of Technology. So college is an applicant. So if it is a college is an applicant, the fee will be more. If it is an individual, the individual fee will be very less. So this is what the difference in it. So if it is college, there will be a group of people are working under this college. So we can call the name as entity. So if it is entity means the fees for the design is 4,000, and if it is an individual, the individual fee is 1,000. So with the 1,000 rupee, we can make our invention n numbers. The granting of this design within 1 year. So within 1 year, you will get a granting. There is no need of informations for this design. Only the picture is enough. So the picture you should have to be make it a front view, top view, bottom view, side view and perspective view. I will explain later what are the filing requirements are there. You see there is an applicant is Aruvadai Veedu. You see this journal date is published on recently 26/3/2021. So this is what you have to be collect the database. So the database which is we are collected here related to the drone only 7. All the 7 you have to be look the structure. So the design it means that how it looks. It may not have how it works. So design always you can keep it in your mind. How it looks is very important. So looks means there will be in views, different kind of an structural views we have to make it. So this is what they made. It is a perspective view, and in this view of you see how many types of legs are there. So if you are modifying 2, 4, 6, there will be a 4-leg drones are there. Now this is a 6-leg drone, and which is connected with an automation and all those things. The parts and all it is not to be explained over here. Only the little changes in the setup. Existing product If you wanted to add some additional features on this and it looks good, means you can make the design in a simplest way. So you, after the my session, you can form a team with the students and go with the creative designs in n number of scientific technologies. So this is what there is a name they have given, drone for fire extinguisher. I am giving a general word as drone, but the guy which is filed here, they used for a certain application. So the certain application, it means that fire extinguisher. So the normal drone, there isn't fire extinguisher. So this is what the first application it says. So then you can see the remaining applications and all, and you see different shape is there. Different shape. You know that this drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle. So this unmanned aerial vehicle, how the constructionally they are making with the modification. So you see here it could be an U shape. You see the curl shape is there, and the next is this is an 4-wheel. It is a flattening drone, and this drone is for all the drones are made with the help of 3-dimensional software. So the software picture is enough for going and filing. So then if it is an original product, that you can make it after a year, after getting in registration patent granting number, you go for commercialize your product. At the time, the real product, it has to be with you. So this is what the drones are there. So these drones are filed by the SRM University. You see agriculture drone with pesticide sprayer. So recently, not the recent one, the 2 years back, I filed one drone. The drone is related to, this is an, these drones are flying, but my drone is not flying. It should be a walkable. So the walkable drone is my invention. So this is what which I wanted to tell you. So so very limited number of the searching is there. So these searches are called, that is patented search. So patented search means legally approved and technical documents are provided by the government itself. So Indian government, there will be an, the last year which I have searched only 3, now the drone count is keep on increases up to 7. So year wise, fraction of second, fraction of minute, the people are, whoever is watching or creating the drone related products and all, they will do n number of invention like this. So like this is a simple example, because why I am choosing means we need to check less number of counts. So less number of counts related product if you done means definitely the within 2 or 6 months you will get the granting. So this is what it will be there, and you go back and search with the water bottle. So if it is moving to so just go, I'm just giving in larger number of searches are there. So larger number of searches, the very familiar word which I am using here, it is a bottle. I'm not doing any operation here. So likewise, you can think if in your mind, now you are picking one invention means you can search what are the possible inventions are there or not. It will take some time. If it is the number of searchings are more means it will take some times. So previously the drone, it is having only 7 documents, so it is easy within a second it came. But now I am giving a bottle. I am not giving any application for this. Even it could be oil bottle or water bottle or etc. So many types of bottles are there. The one more, the second website. So this is only available in India, but I wanted to search in all over the world there is an information which is available with the WIPO. That is also we have to be checked it once. So it will take some time, I think. So I'll stop this and I'm going to give the other website. It is a shortcut word, you can keep it in your mind. It is HAGUE, HAGUE. So this is a design search website. It is created by the world level intellectual property organization. So WIPO, shortly we can call it as an WIPO. Or else if not, if we can't able to find out the website directly, you can go and type in Google. It should be an WIPO design search, not the patent search. You can give, the thing is WIPO design search. So the very immediate one, you will get global design database. So the global design database, you go directly and access the global design database. So this is the website commonly used by the WIPO. So yeah, we got it. So after the screen, you see here AL, BW, CHCR. These are on all country codes. So all the Australia, China, India, and all 188 countries are having identified with the country code. So if you want to find out India, it should be an IN. So Indian designs are 64,974, but I'm not giving any name here. This is related to, you see here, the bottom is, this is a chair, I think. So the chair related invention, these are the countries of designs filed already. It is getting granted also. So now I wanted to find out a product name as drone. Simply I am giving in drone. Yeah, you see there is a 10 pages, 1 to 10 pages. Among the 1 to 10 page, how many drones are there? Previously in India, we are searching only 7, but all over the world, what is the design? 516. But one thing which I said in the beginning, patents are territorial in nature. So Indian, if you go for a design, you can go do with the Indian patent and search it, and whatever the designs you are going to modify, that you can go for an granting of a design patent. But if it is all over the world, you have to be check it once again. You are the first person are inventing, means you have to write a patent, and along with the design you can go. So you see there 516. So the total number of designs are used here, it is 516. Look all the designs. All the designs are drawn by an 2D or a 3D. There is no original product which is involving in this design registration. So if it is original product, it is rarely will come, because that will come with the engineering technology. So the engineering technologies now they are increasing more and more. We are living in the digital era. So the digital era, the digital softwares are useful for drawing all these kind of inventions. So there will be an 516 are there. So all the 516 you can look. Then your design is nowhere existing in the old world, means you can proceed further. So this is what I wanted to tell you. So it is for a design search. Likewise, you can go for a patent search. So before going to patent search, so what is the searches are involving in the patent, that we will see with the PPT itself. I will stop the screen now, then we'll move on to PPT. Yeah, so up to this we have done. Then coming to that, so this is what Indian design search websites is there. Then likewise you can search Kannada, but not to do in all these kind of searches and all. Only the international search engine, that is called WIPO. So the WIPO named as HAGUE, HAGUE. So this is for, and in all the countries designs are available with this website itself. So you look the design and take the views. So I think due to the time constraints, I will explain only the design part. So might be it will be helpful for you all. So this is the green color certificate which you got after a granting. So this is a certificate. Recently we got it for CMR Institute of Technology. So this invention is for tablet strip. You can remember that is an which is already available, but the thing is that the language is not there. So if you created, I am giving one problem to you all. If it is a tablet strip contains of an Malayalam language, then it will be useful for the sugar patient, heart patient, or that, because they have to be regularly take the tablets. So in the tablet strip itself, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that has to be written in Malayalam. So like that, you can create the all kind of languages, both the sides. If it is missing, so the three rows are there. Morning is over, and afternoon is blank, and which day is missing. So that they have to take it with the coming for the forthcoming days. So this is what feature is created with the tablet strip, and it is granted in the name of CMR Institute of Technology. So then coming to that patent, so we should not go with the patent, I think. So we'll go with then. So the live document which I'm going to share you. So what I did for the first granted patent of an solar horticulture and agriculture sprayer. So I would like to share the document now. We just this is a patent search. The patent search also there is an product or a process. So now India has included the process also. Previously, only the product. If you have a product, you go for a patent granting. But now, the medicinal techniques, what is the process are involving the cancer, for example, with the cancer reduction and the cholesterol and the heart issues, whatever the problem which we are facing with our body, that is the medical machines which is going to be involved in the process and all, that they are going to included here. So previously it is in publish and perish. Nowadays they change the slogan mantra as publish, process and perish. So there is a patent searches are product search and then process search. So you can go with the same prior art search, existing information. So the existing informations are, there is no need of any patent agent, only the inventor is enough. And the best website is WIPO. Then in patent means there is lot of informations are involving in it. So you have to be, you search with the title and you search with the abstract description. If you don't know the title, go with the abstract search, and abstract is not coming any inputs, means you have to go with the description search, drawing search, claim search, all are involving in it. So patents is an how it works. Previously I said design is how it looks, but patent is how it works. So if how it works means definitely all the 360 direction you have to be read and collect the previously existing information. So there isn't textbooks which is said that two classifications are there. One is the keyword search, another is the field search. So I will share the screen of an direct online searching of an patent. You just see here. This is a classification. So the classification of search, which include keywords, then inventor search, that means a patented person you know very well. So that name directly search and get the inputs. If you don't know, you can go with the classification. So the classification is very, very important. The previous example which I have shown lively, that is drone. The drone under the classification of the scientific technology, or it is unmanned aerial vehicle. So like that, the IP India has created a separate classifications for each and every product. So it started from 1 to 30 classification. Out of 1 to 30, so your product is lying on which classification. That classification selection is very important for the design granting. So there is no theory for the design, only the photograph is enough. But in classification search, number, that is which classification is prescribed by the IP India, that you have to be disclosed in the application itself. So this is very important here. With respect to the classification, you may choose the title. But in writing and journal, the abstract is very important. But here, abstract is secondary. The primary is keywords. So these are the searchings are there. So classification system. Then apart from that, other than any other searches are there or not. So one is the patentability search, which I have explained by the IP India website itself. Then validity search. For example, if you found a US patent, Just I would like to go with the site itself. So here I will go with the WIPO patent search directly. You see there is an WIPO patent search. So the first website, it is an patent scope. So previously I said for a design it is in Hague, but in patent it is in patent scope. So you can go with this website. No need to go and search in India. In Google, Indian patents are not coming. Always for going in patent search, you should use the website as patentscope.wipo.int. So this is the link. If you don't know the site name, directly you can type with the Google as WIPO patent search. So there is an search engines are simple search, advanced search, field combination, cross-lingual expansion, chemical compounds, all are there. But we are the beginners. We don't know what to do for these and all. So I will tell you the simple search itself. So here, previously I said it is a drone. So the drone word is the best example to explain the continuity. So the drone, I'm going to share search now. You see directly simple search, type the drone. It is a keyword. So the highlighted blue color informations are the keywords which is given by you. Okay. So for example, instead of that, what I'm going to do is drone is made with the help of, just I wanted to type or else the first line of the first patent which I'm going to write, drone through movable body landing. Something I'm typing here. Initially, those who are not known to search exactly, they are copying the title and pasting over here. So simply I'm typing here. See there, it will come no records found or something, it will be coming. Yeah. So I have right, but similar kind of the things and all it is coming. So if you copied the entire title, the WIPO website, it is a machine language, so it has to be getting confused always. So always you can go with an keyword search. So the keyword search, they are explaining with the brackets. So I wanted the specific application. So drone for agriculture. I'm giving drone for agriculture. I don't want to go for the rest all other things and all, because I copied the information with the previous patent. So that is why it is showing some information. So I have given two keywords. One is the drone. Second keyword is agriculture. See here, the drone and agriculture related informations are coming. How many? 266. So out of 266, it's a long time to read all the documents. So what you are going to review, I am adding a sprayer.
Madam, your second window is not visible, madam.
Yes, sir. Then I will share. Yeah. Is it visible now, sir? I'm writing the drone, agriculture and sprayer keyword.
Yes, now it is visible.
Yeah, previously what I did is, so I'm removing the sprayer. You see, there isn't one keyword I am removing, means how many counts are there? You see, 266. So 266 documents are there. But after seeing that, you are what you are thinking, it's very complex to go for a patent and all. Not like that. So what you have to do, add one more keyword for your specific application. So I'm just saying it is in sprayer. Then you can search. Then out of 266, now how much it is reduced? 22. So these are the keyword searching you have to do it. So if you want, you can additionally. So I'm giving horticulture. So what I did, I'm increasing the keywords related to the keywords. There is no match. That means the people will think that the keyword is not acceptable by the website. It is not said that there is no information. You are the first person is going for filing under. So that means the last keyword, it is unmatchable. So you have to be remove it, and you can go with the exact keyword search. So this is which I wanted to tell you. So it's a patent search. Then coming to that, so we started by 10:28. I think 10 more minutes I will take. So this is what you have to be search. So this is patentability search we have done. The validity search means you always go with the downloading of any kind of patent information. You check the validity of the patent. If the validity of lifetime is over on today, then the day after tomorrow onwards, anybody can use the idea. So that kind of that then invalidity. So the validity, if it is there, then you have to compare the data. And invalidity means if it is in 20 years back, the information just lost, means that is coming to the public view. So you have to be improve the version and go for the patent filing. The author won't be infringe you. And then collection search. So collection search is the books, journals, and then the newspaper cuttings, advertisements, catalogs, all those things. Then infringement search. So you have to be searched with the is there any cases are related to the topic or not. The website it is having IP India. There is a website for infringement of the cases and all. From that also you have to check. So if any infringement is there, no, don't go for the patent and all. So the patent is a very vague and huge informations are compared to a design. So the design is it's limited one. So these are the informations, and which is continued with all those things. So what I said, and in Google, so there will be a sub tab is there, the Google patents. Normally everybody's are going with an Google, so you should not go with Google patent. You can type this website link is coming. So these are the identification of the websites. So this is INPASS. INPASS is Indian Patent Advanced Search, and the simple search is WIPO. And there is an apart from that there is so many informations are there, that is called non-patented literature search. So the non-patented literature searches are that is peer-reviewed journal articles. All those things are inputs for your patent. So those things and all. So in 20th century, they are, if you want the patented information or the newspaper cuttings, all those things, that in patent office, the people will search like this. But nowadays, we are sitting in our place with the help of different kind of searching engines. We have do the n number of search with your wish. So this is what the changes are there. So apart from that, how the keyword is, we have to use that example which I have shown to you all. So you read the sentences. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So this is said by Shakespeare, and this sentence is related for Romeo and Juliet. But if you split up the word one by one, so different words can used here. At last, this is the description of the keyword meaning. So different words can be used to describe the same thing, but the same word can be used to describe different things. That is, an example is living in the house. So we are using the spelling is LIVING, and the same live, the pronunciation is different, live program. So this is what the same spelling, but we are using a different applications. So the different things also will be, you have to check it. So with this keyword, there is an open forum. So these are the, apart from that, there is many other sites are there. Research. Sorry. So these are the websites are additionally included with the PPT. If you want, you can go with this. But the beginners, you always go with whiteboard. So patent scope, it's freely available. You can get the information, and paid also it will be there. So the paid informations are, you can get it from these websites. That means they will help you to give a prior art for your work. Like that also it will be there. So concluding with the today's topic, patent deal with how it works, design deal with how it looks. So this is an copyrighted information. So then the main sites, these are the main sites. Then open to the forum to ask the questions with me.
Madam, I'm Abdul Karim. I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Madam, you have given an example from Maharashtra that one 7th standard student filed a patent.
Yeah.
But in India, the legal age is 18, right?
No, sir.
Yeah.
To become an entrepreneur, there is no restriction. But they want to become a board of director, the age is 18 above. 21 is must.
21 is must. For filing a patent or a design patent, the age is not a matter at all. So
Yes. Anybody can do it. If you are filing, you can add your spouse and kids, all their names.
Okay.
In future, it will be useful for them.
Okay. For registering companies, the age should be 18, right?
21, sir. That is, they want to become a board of director of the company. They might be completed 21 years. If not, they can be a member of the company.
Okay. Thank you, madam.
Yes, sir. Any questions from anybody else? Okay, sir. Over to you.
Okay. And dear students, നിങ്ങൾ ആരെങ്കിലും സംശയം ചോദിക്കാൻ താല്പര്യപ്പെടുന്നുണ്ടോ? Dear participants. Okay, Shafiq sir. Are you there, Shafiq sir?
Yes, I am here.
Srisha? Sir, നമ്മൾ വോട്ട് ഓഫ് താങ്കിലേക്ക് പോയിക്കൂടെ?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Okay.
But Agalya ma'am, the session was very informative.
Yes, sir.
And the thing is that whenever we were talking about the thing that especially we can file a new patent for improving the existing ideas, right?
Yes,
Ideas,
sir.
right?
Yes.
In such cases, if you imagine that if we have some new findings, and how can we sort out that whether that can be filed as a patent? Because the thing that if you are filing a patent, and the decision will take almost 1 year to come, right?
Yes, sir, exactly. So, for example, today if you have filed a patent, and it will take 3 to 4 years to complete the examination part and getting. But the thing is that if you have a lady applicant or your entity, you can go for an early examination. Before that, it won't be any consideration for this. There will be an 3 to 8 years is a granting period. So it depends on the application. So here the information filing is priority date. Priority date is very, very important here. So if you lose your priority date, for example, today you filed, but the information is not enough, you can cancel after the 4th month. So 4th month means, for example, we'll take it is in June. So June you are filed with less information, but after a few 3 months you are you cancelled your application.
Okay.
Then September, if you started with new filing means, then they will take the priority date of your idea as September only. So not today.
No, sir, my question is there any reliable agency to scrutinize for an initial scrutinizing of our finding that whether that can be patented or not?
Sir, many.
Especially,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Many agencies are there that you have to now. You will get many of the mail from the many of the agencies, right? So because we should have to be check the patented lawyers' informations and how they are the cases and all. That you can check within hearing cases. There will be a separate website for hearing cases. So in that hearing cases, you look the lawyers and which are all the lawyers are succeeded up to the granting. So the number of granting increased for the lawyer means they are capable and you can approach by mail, they will be help you. This is the second, if you don't know to proceed and you wanted to do a first granting invention means you should go like that. But you have, they are asking complete patent is 2 lakhs rupees, sir. So how we are going to spend that much money? That is what
that's
individual. Individual we can go up to the examination. You go by yourself, and after the examination reply, if you needed, you can approach some good lawyers and proceed with the prosecution itself.
okay.
Prior arts also they are in paid search engines. They are helping you, sir. So your idea and the invention disclosure form they will ask you. After given the invention disclosure form, they are searching in different 360-degree direction, and they will tell you if your invention is 80% will get grant or 50% will get grant. So with this conclusion, yes,
that's success rate that can predict.
Yes, that will take 10,000 or 15,000 only. So after 4 years, you are losing your confidence. But before that, you can go with prior art and finish it. And if it is 80 to 90% of granting means you definitely proceed with this application.
No, ma'am. I'm not asking about that losing of the confidence or something, but the thing is, what I understood is that if you are filing a patent and that work could not be published in any of the journals until that decision is out, right? So we could not publish that work
Yes,
because
yes, sir.
the time is going where we will lose the impact of that work in the publication level as well.
Yes, sir. Once you are going with the early publication or the publication, definitely the people you are giving rights to view the customers. So then the people who wanted to do similar to your work, they will come up with some improved version. So they will go for you are giving a chance to others also. So if not, you can wait up to 18 months. No need to go for early publication. Automatically, if you are going with a complete specification, after the 18th month, the IP India, it is time to publish it.
Okay.
So the publication articles also a prior art for the X invention.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir, fine. Okay, sir. Sir, is anything else?
Madam, we have teachers from Kalikat districts. They are participating in our function.
Okay.
Sajil sir, Nasir sir, do you have any questions?
Thank you, Kadim sir, and we are thankful to this PSMO collective Tangari for providing this kind of an opportunity for the teachers because the entrepreneurship is exactly an alien subject for the schools, especially for the secondary schools. In Kozhikode district, we started a program called EduMission. In that program, we included the communication, psychosocial, and entrepreneurship and future technology programs. That's why we took part in this great event, and it's so enlightened with this the talk of our
Yes, sir.
Madam,
Yes, sir. Thank
Agalya
you very
Madam,
much.
and
Thank
okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. The prior art was we are guiding our students to participate in the Inspire Award. That's why we are getting a lot of ideas, and few of them selected for the purpose. They also asking these kind of questions. What will happen to our ideas if we give to in an open forum like this Inspire Mana program? If anybody take that idea from there, that will
sir.
be a threat for our program.
Yes, exactly. That is what, before going to disclose your idea to me or to X person or to the forum, you should have to file your patent or a design immediately. So
Okay.
after you get the number, you inform your students to do it. Or if you need a help, because that is why the Ministry of Education has trained the innovation ambassador and circulate the information to all over the colleges and schools and all. So if you need it, we are ready here to help you to draft a patent or a design itself.
Thank you, ma'am. I will try for that. And that was then one more doubt. If a person, if a student is filing an application for patent, by that
Yes.
time, within the, I think it will take 1 year. As in your talk, am I right, ma'am? Is it for getting a patent? It will take 1 year, ma'am.
Granting, you are saying?
Okay, okay.
No,
If
no,
it is
sir.
happens, if it is
No, no,
happens,
sir.
so okay,
Granting, it will take 3 to 4 years
3 to 4
is the
years.
minimum period. But
Okay, ma'am.
if the applicant, one of the applicant or an inventor as a lady or an entrepreneur, that is the entity, there is a special relaxation is given by the IP India. They can go within a month early examination, within a month early publication. All those things are possible
Okay,
if it is a lady or an entity. That is small
okay.
industry.
Okay, ma'am. That's my question. If we have already filed it, and
Uh,
if any other person is doing the same practice or little bit variant practice within that
that
time, within that waiting time,
yes.
what will happen? That's the thing.
Yeah, that is the problem, is the priority date, sir. For example, you filed and me also filed your invention. So we two are there for then A and B are filing the same idea. They are seeing the time at which time, for example, date also the same day. So, but if it is time is 10:30, I filed as a first person. You are filed 11:30 as the second person. They give preference to the first person who filed at 10:30.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
So
ma'am.
the priority is very important, sir.
Thank you.
But
Thank you, ma'am.
yes, sir. Before this and all will come pre-grant opposition. So there will be a 3 months time period after the examination. It will be open to all the customer sites. So if nobody is replied within the 3 months, they will proceed for the granting. So there will be a pre-grant opposition 3 months,
Okay.
post-grant opposition 3 months. Within the 3 months, they are not replying means, then definitely they will give granting. So after the grant also people are getting opposes means they won't consider it, because there is a duration period is before 3 months, after 3 months.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am, very much. And I think if any things, we can approach PSMO College and you, ma'am.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Shajid sir, PSMO College PRIICE will help you to file a patent. When you get ideas from your students, and we will help you to file a patent.
Okay, thank you, Karim sir. And Abdul Nasser sir here with the Education District Coordinator. I think he will add some more with us. And
Okay.
Nasser
I welcome Abdul Nasser
Yes,
sir to tell something about
okay,
the program.
thank you, Kayan sir, and entire PRIICE team, and as well as the madam. Though I am engaged in many activities today, I couldn't completely participate in the madam's speech. So even though I may get the recorded version and I will hear all the things, no problem. So just I want to tell a few things. What we are doing here is actually in higher education we have a lot of opportunities related with all these things what madam is explained today. But we think that the schools are the cradle for the incubation as well as the entrepreneurs. So, what are
Yes,
the
sir,
guidelines?
exactly.
What are the guidelines we can prepare for the miniature form what we done in the higher education? Is there any such guidelines, or can we make this kind of things with association of the PRIICE PSMO or madam's help? That's what I want to ask, because we have around 50 such schools, 50 mandates, and around 1,500 students are there from the 8th standard to 12th standard. Those who are interested in this kind of activities, even though we want to develop them for these things. So what is the possibilities for the schools?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So there is a forum. There is a forum for all the schools and colleges. That is why the new education policy has came up, right? So there will be dividing into 4 phases. That is KG level, then preschool, then up to 8th standard. Like that, they have split up now. So this is the very basic informations which I wanted to tell you for the schools and all. They have to learn their studies with design thinking, sir. So the design thinking means there will be fun activities conducted by the students. Then the students, they may learn what is the designs are they are going to create, and we have to collect it from their mind. So that means that the design thinking is the basic, and it is an activity based learning of the innovation and entrepreneurship. So I request you to conduct for those kind of school students design thinking itself. Either design thinking or a creative thinking.
Okay, anybody have any questions? Any other questions?
And one more questions are there in the chat box. Samira, there is no restriction for the number of patents are filing. So you can do whatever you want. And also the person, there is an offline, only the 20 persons are allowed.
Okay, ma'am, exactly, it is correct. I want to add one more thing.
Yeah.
Can you, one more thing?
So proceed, proceed.
Yeah.
Agalya, madam?
Yes, sir.
Madam?
Yes, sir, I'm here. Sir, I didn't get your voice. Your side is voice is tracking. Yes, sir.
Nadim sir, there is some connectivity problem with you.
Hello, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Abdul Nasser.
Your side is network, sir. Sir, your side is network problem, I think.
Okay. Nasser sir, you can proceed. Okay, anyway, madam, we can hear.
Yes, sir, sure.
Okay, first of all, I thank Dr. Agalya madam for accepting our invitation and delivering a wonderful lecture on IPR prayer art search. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And I also thank Shajil sir, Abdul Nasser sir, and other teaching staffs from Calicut districts for participating this webinar. Thank you all. And other students, I thank all the students. Initially, we have some issues with the link. Anyway, we have solved it, and we have got more than 30 participants have participated in the webinar. And I thank all the teachers, students, and especially Dr. Agalya madam. Thank you all. And here we end the program.
Thank you very much.